Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So I thought, I'm working in my Wisteria Dreams journal. This is just going to be a quick one today. And I thought I would like to incorporate my fussy cut butterfly wings into the journal. I have added a few butterflies into here and I just think they would look really, really pretty in here. So I thought I would like to try and make a pocket. These are the wings. I'll pop a link down below. They've got all sorts of different wings, all sorts of different sizes, even some dragonfly wings as well, which are lovely. So I picked these little pink ones, and I thought I would try and make a little pocket. Now, I've got these little tiny journal cards, and this little window one goes lovely on this page. So what I was thinking, just pop it so it sort of like catches either side. I'm not going to glue the whole wing down, just the top, bottom and the top, and then maybe pop something across. Now I've got my little rose trim which I could sort of like pop across like that. What else have I got? I've got this little pink trim as well, which you could probably pop across and pop something on there. What else have I got? I did have some velvet ribbon somewhere, which I think might look quite nice. There's a little bit of velvet ribbon here, which would go, actually that would probably be better underneath, wouldn't it? What do you think? Just a little bit of velvet ribbon. Oops. Okay, I'm just going to just chop a little bit of this off a minute. There we go, easier to work with than on the little spool. So I need to make sure that it's the right size, like that. Oh, actually, let me just pop that underneath. So I'd stick that on top, like that. So the little corners of the little journal card, just move that out there, are just poking through the wings on there. Now, what can we put on there? Well, I did have these little flowers, didn't I, that I was using, which we could pop on, like that. That'd be a bit big. I've got these. What would that look like? Oh, that's better. That's lots better. They're not too dissimilar in colour. One's a little bit pinker. Maybe I'll pop the little pinker one on there. What do you think? That's pretty, isn't it? That would look nice. And then this little one will just slip in and out. Nice and simple. Yeah, I won't put that on. Okay, so where should we start? I think I inked the edges a little bit. There we go, I did ink them, I think. So I need to, I'm going to have to put this journal card underneath, just so I know where to glue, don't I? Probably don't need all of that. I'm going to use a little bit of 3-in-1, I think. I hope this will work. Let's just stick that on. Just like that. I can always cut a little bit off it, can't I? But I just want to make sure it fits on there. You don't have to, you could probably use a little bit of lace in there as well, couldn't you? You don't have to use the velvet ribbon because you're not going to really see it. Or you could probably use a piece of paper actually. Probably could have just used a piece of paper under there. But that's okay for the next one if I do another one. Okay, that's on there. Let's not work on there so I won't make a big mess. Let's just take that off. Pick that up. I'm going to cut this little bit off because we don't need all of that. Okay, lovely. Then I'm going to make sure that fits. That fits lovely. And then I'm going to, yeah, you don't need anything nice underneath there because you're not going to see it. Let's just pop a little bit of glue on there. Stick on our little flower. Oh, so pretty. Oh, so pretty. There we go. Let's take our little book back. What do you think? Just on the side? It's not going to go in, is it? Yeah, it will. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to glue the bottom pieces down. Shall I put some little foamy things on there so it lifts it up just a little bit? Do you think that would work? Let's try. Let's just pop a little one of these on the corner if I can. Stick that down. Take that off. Let's take another one. Pop that on there. So we have it just there. That's better, isn't it? Okay. And then what I will do, I'll just take a little bit of my tacky glue and just glue that bit and that bit. Lovely. And then you've got a little bit of dimension on there as well. I won't push that right in because I'll get glue on it. Oh, look at that. That's fab, isn't it? That's so pretty. Lovely. Okay, let's pop that to the side because that one is done. I won't close the book. I've got another one in here that I would like to pop in. Now this one is on this little sort of plaque bit, and I've got little green wings on here, which I think will look nice. Now I don't have a card. Do I have a journal card in here? Let's have a look. Unless I've got one in here. Do I have one in here? Probably took it out, didn't I? Where's all my cards gone? They've all disappeared. I'm going to have to use the same one as I used. They're in here somewhere. Right. What do you think? Do you think this one's going to be a little bit too small? Oh, not necessarily. So they can just sit there and there. Oh, I do like these. That's really pretty, but what are we going to put on this one? Let's have a look. Don't really want anything too grungy. Got a little bit of this tulle. You could pop on there. What else? I've got a little bit of bling, which is pretty. What else have we got? Let's try this one. What's these? Take that off. That's quite nice, isn't it? I think that's enough. Do you think 3's too many? Let's just cut 3 off. Let's have a look. Or should we stick another one of these on? That does look pretty, doesn't it? But I think this goes with the greenery on here. I think. Let's pop that like that, so it needs to be sort of that far. And then if I just stick these two down, that will work, won't it? Get my oozy. Oh gosh, this drives me round the bend. I'm covered in glue. Look at me, I'm all sticky now. I need my wet wipes. There we go. It's so humid here, it's awful at the moment, but it's supposed to be getting hotter and hotter, so I think that's about right. There we go. What do you reckon? There, little gap. Let's take this, make sure that one's in the middle. Doesn't matter if it's a little bit bigger. Oh, I do like these. Wasn't quite sure how they were going to turn out. I had a sort of idea of what I would like them to look like. Should we do another foamy thing? Should I pop another foamy thing on top? Let's have a look. Let's just stick that on. Oops. Let's stick this one on. And this one on. Quite like these little foamy things. Sometimes you get into a little sort of thing where you use the same thing again and again, don't you? If you know what I mean. Right. There and there. There and there. Which is this? Oh, I think that might be a little bit too far over. Oopsie daisy. Let me come there, because that's going to be... Oh, let's not squash it down. Don't rip the paper. There we go. Take you out, make sure you're not wibbly wobbly. Okay, that's better. There's a little bit too far on there. So that will fit, and then I'm just going to glue these little bits down. And that will just stick in there like that. It's not very level, is it? Oh, we got a little wibbly wobbly butterfly on this one. But be fine. Stick you down. Like that. A little bit of glue off. There we go. How lovely is that? Oh, I've got glue everywhere now. Don't they look pretty? Got a bit of glue stuck on there. Beautiful. That looks nice on that little plaque anyway, whether you want to put something in there or not. I think that looks really pretty. So where's our other one? Here's the other one. Sharing the journal card. But don't they look lovely? I think they are lovely. Okay, lovely. Should I leave that in there? Should really leave that in there, shouldn't I? So that's that one. Let's pop these to the side. They can go over there. I've got more to cut out, but I think they look really, really lovely. Now, yesterday I made this little resin butterfly. Now, this is UV resin and some wire and some bling, which I think is beautiful. I don't know whether you can see that a bit better there. And I'm just thinking maybe putting something like this on our journal cover, because I made the, let's just get rid of these little bits a minute. We did this yesterday, day before yesterday, so that's the front. So I was just going to think maybe pop it onto the spine, or maybe just down like that. 'Cause it's gorgeous, isn't it? I am loving it. I think I might make some more actually. Let me know if you want me to do a video on it, because it is using UV resin, so it's quite quick. It's just actually making the actual little wire frame for the butterfly that's a little bit fiddly, but it's quite simple, if you know what I mean. So whether it's going to go on the front or pop something down the spine and it will sort of like sit on the spine, we shall see. I might even attach some little jump rings so I could sort of like hang something off it. I should have actually done that with the tail, and then we could have had like a little dingly dangly, but I just think it's so pretty. So anyway guys, nice quick one today, just a little one with the butterfly pockets. I'm gradually working through this journal. I did think I might get this done by the end of the month, but I don't think so now. Too much else going on through the summer, but loving this. So there we go, guys. Nice quick one. As I said, I would like to incorporate some butterflies in there. Oh, the other thing I was thinking, this is, I've had this for a little while. This is like a bunch of lavender, and it's got these beautiful little flowers on, which are beautiful, because you could actually use that as sort of wisteria if you hang it upside down. You wouldn't really know a lot of difference, would you? I got a few of these, but I did like the little flowers, so I might sort of incorporate those in there as well, which is so pretty, isn't it? But that does look a bit like wisteria hanging down. So we shall see. I've taken a few little ones off here on there, so maybe I can incorporate that in somehow. So there we go, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll pop the links down for the butterflies under the video anyway, just in case you want to give it a go. So have a lovely day. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you soon. All right, guys, bye bye.